Are you sick of having to put up with persistent back pain? Do you find it difficult to perform simple things like lifting groceries, or engaging in physical activity? If you answered yes, then you might be overlooking a crucial aspect of your fitness routine. A strong and functional core. Imagine being able to effortlessly carry heavy bags, improve your athletic performance, and move through your day without pain or discomfort. A weak core isn't just about aesthetics, it affects your overall strength and stability in real-life situations. On the other hand, a well-conditioned core is essential for everything from playing with your kids, to maintaining proper posture at your job, and excelling in sports like running or weightlifting. However, having a weak core can quickly lead to back pain, reduced athletic performance, and an overall lack of strength in daily activities. A common mistake made by fitness enthusiasts is to only concentrate on the rectus abdominis muscles that are readily visible, neglecting the comprehensive strength needed for real-world functionality. In reality, core muscles need to function across multiple planes of motion, coordinating with other muscles to perform various tasks simultaneously. You may have strong abs, but if they are not conditioned for real-world needs, they will be weak and dysfunctional. For a core to be truly functional, it needs to meet specific criteria. First, it must protect the spinal column from injury and poor posture, which requires stabilization strength. Without it, there's a far higher chance of strains on the muscles, stress fractures, and disc herniation. Second, the core needs good mobility to enable a wide range of movements in the trunk and spine. This means the trunk muscles should be flexible enough to allow the spine to move freely in all directions while remaining stable enough to protect the spine during these movements. Finally, the core should integrate its strength with the entire body. A strong, functional core is made up of well-developed muscles and connective tissue pathways that transfer force between the lower and upper bodies. This integration is crucial for activities requiring coordinated body movement and stability. There are countless core exercises, but finding the right ones depends on your specific needs, posture, and fitness goals. In this video, I'll show you how to build a strong, functional core with just 2 kettlebell exercises. These moves will help you protect your spine, enhance your mobility, and integrate your core strength with your entire body, making everyday activities easier. Exercise 1. The single arm farmer's carry. Loaded carries are exceptional exercises for developing real-world strength. One of the most common strength-based tasks is carrying something, and this exercise focuses on that. The primary benefit of the single-arm farmer's carry is its impact on spinal stability. This exercise is known for developing what's called anti-rotational or anti-movement strength. By holding a weight on one side of the body, the muscles on the opposite side are forced to work hard to keep the spine neutral and prevent it from leaning or twisting. This creates a powerful stimulus for the core muscles, particularly the obliques and deep spinal stabilizers. Additionally, it engages the muscles of the shoulders, particularly the trapezius and deltoids, as they work to stabilize the weight. The exercise also involves the grip strength of the forearms and the muscles of the lower body, including the glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps, to support the walking motion. Let's dive deeper into the mechanics of this exercise. How to perform the single-arm farmer's carry. Begin by selecting a kettlebell that is challenging but allows you to maintain proper form. Stand upright with your feet hip-width apart, and hold the kettlebell in one hand by your side. Your other arm should hang naturally or rest on your hip. Before you start walking, ensure your pelvis and ribs are aligned horizontally. Avoid any rib flaring, pelvic tilting, or rounding of the back. This alignment is crucial to maximize the core activation and prevent injuries. Tighten your abdominal muscles as if you're bracing for a punch. This engagement will help stabilize your spine throughout the exercise. Begin walking forward, maintaining an upright posture. Your goal is to keep your shoulders and hips level, avoiding any side-to-side swaying or leaning towards the weight. Focus on taking steady, controlled steps. Breathe naturally throughout the exercise. Avoid holding your breath, as this can increase intra-abdominal pressure and potentially lead to strain. After walking a designated distance or time, switch the kettlebell to the other hand and repeat the process. This ensures balanced development and prevents imbalances in your core strength. Here are some tips for success. 1. Start light. If you're new to this exercise, start with a lighter weight to master the form. Gradually increase the weight as your strength and stability improve. 2. Focus on posture. The key to the single arm farmer's carry is maintaining a neutral spine. Pay close attention to your posture throughout the exercise. 3. Control the movement. Avoid rushing. Slow and controlled steps ensure better muscle engagement and help in developing stability. Exercise 2. The Kettlebell Windmill. The Kettlebell Windmill is a multifaceted exercise offering numerous benefits for core strength, mobility, and overall functional fitness. Because the exercise requires the core to support the spine while allowing for controlled movement, it dramatically improves core strength and stability. This dual demand significantly strengthens the core muscles, particularly the obliques, and improves their ability to stabilize the spine during dynamic movements. By requiring a deep hip hinge and rotation, the kettlebell windmill enhances flexibility and mobility in the hips. This is crucial for maintaining a healthy range of motion and preventing injuries. Holding the kettlebell overhead engages the shoulder stabilizers, promoting shoulder strength and stability. This is especially beneficial for activities that involve lifting or reaching overhead. The rotational aspect of the windmill helps increase mobility in the thoracic spine. This is vital for improving posture and reducing the risk of upper back pain and stiffness. By engaging the quadratus lumborum muscle and other lower back muscles, the windmill can help alleviate lower back tightness and weakness. Strengthening these muscles supports a healthy lower back and can prevent pain. The kettlebell windmill integrates multiple muscle groups, teaching them to work together efficiently. This coordination is essential for functional movements in daily activities and sports, enhancing overall athletic performance. The windmill is excellent for rehabilitating and preventing injuries, especially those related to poor mobility and muscle imbalances. It's particularly effective for addressing upper cross syndrome, which often leads to upper back and shoulder pain. Beyond the core, the windmill engages the glutes, hamstrings, calves, and other lower body muscles, providing a comprehensive workout that promotes strength and flexibility throughout the body. How to perform the windmill. Stand with feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, holding a kettlebell overhead in one hand. Turn your feet away from the kettlebell at a 15 to 45 degree angle. Keep the leg under the kettlebell straight, with a slight bend in the other knee. Hinge at the hips, pushing back into the hip under the kettlebell while bending down and rotating your spine so the bottom hand reaches between your legs. Keep your spine straight throughout the movement and return to standing. This exercise requires patience and proper form. Start with bodyweight movements before adding a light kettlebell to build the necessary mobility and strength. For shoulder mobility issues, begin with the low windmill, holding the kettlebell in the bottom hand, before progressing to the high windmill. In conclusion, these two kettlebell exercises, the single arm farmer's carry and the kettlebell windmill, are effective for building a strong, functional core that performs well in the real world. Adding both these exercises into your fitness routine can lead to significant improvements in core stability, mobility, and overall functional strength, making them valuable for anyone looking to enhance their physical fitness and prevent injuries. Now, I would like to hear from you. Have you tried any of these exercises? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.